Grace and peace to you, Earnest Tax and Financial Services family. Thank you for letting me help save you money, time, heartache with this quick video. All right, so let's get started. You earn your money and you need to keep it. So, I've been getting a lot of questions and seeing a lot of posts in groups from landlords asking about the rent moratorium, and basically saying, I'm not getting my payments. Is there anything that I can do? Can I still evict tenants? So I'm going to do a couple of quick videos answering these questions. Yes, there are some already out there, so you can search those, but I'm just doing a quick one for those of you who are still have these questions. So I have my notes here. I want to make sure that I hit everything. So we're going to talk about first, you're not getting your payments. So the first thing that you can do is make sure that your tenant does not qualify for the rental assistance, because if they do, you're going to kick yourself because you could have been getting your rent payments. So the quick background on this is that the Consolidated Appropriations Act of 2021 actually was passed in December of last year. The program's name is actually Emergency Rental Assistance, and it basically provided every state with about 200 million for rental assistance. So the current bill, we know that there's a current bill right now that has made it to the Senate. It's going to add another 30 billion to the program. All right, so as of right now, funds have been allocated to your local government from the initial act, and you can go out there and you can find those local agencies in your county that are ready to pay your tenants rent. Okay, let me say that again. As we speak, there are local agencies in your community that are ready to pay your tenants rent if they qualify. Your local county was granted funds, okay? And so you have access to those funds, both as a tenant and as a landlord. Now, you can apply for your tenant. However, you will need to do this with them because you will need their signature on those documents. The tenant must, of course, qualify. There are income limits, and I am I'm adding some links down below for links to everything that I'm telling you, information about everything that I'm telling you, and also the household income limits. Fannie Mae provides a link for this, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. The household income cannot be more than 80% of the average median income. So there is a link down below to a Fannie Mae website that basically gives you the average median income of your city, and you can basically put your city in, and I'm going to do mine right now. So I went in and I'm putting in my city. It basically shows that the 80% median income for my city is $53,520. So according to guidelines, as long as my tenant's income is less than that, they should be able to qualify according to the income limits. Now, as I'm study information and guidelines for this, they are focusing on those that are most in need for this program. So those that are at the very low income, it's VLA on the website, and that's 50% of the average median income may qualify before a tenant who's maybe a little that's closer to the 80% median income, but they still would qualify. You also have to prove that someone in the household has been directly affected by COVID-19. So basically a loss of job, reduced hours, they have excess medical expenses, and causing them to be unable to pay the rent, then yes, they would be able to qualify. So the payments go directly to the landlord. And yes, they can do the back payments. It's something else that people want to know about back payments. Yes, so you can get a maximum of 15 months of the rent paid. All right. So there are a lot of links that I posted below. The last point is how do you apply? So I told you there are agencies in your community that are holding these funds that you apply to get these funds. Now, I attached a spreadsheet down below, and that spreadsheet is provided by the National Low Income Housing Coalition, and it's being updated regularly. And they literally have a list of by state of all of the agencies that where you can go and apply for this rental assistance. And if you don't see your county, do some research and look locally to find out what you can do to help your tenant. All right. Have any questions? Comment down below. If you're ready to work with me, find out more, just give me a call. Let's set up a quick call, and we can find out how we can work together. All right. Have a great day.